Hello everyone, welcome back to another part of this video guide on Link's Awakening DX, no save and quit, no wrong or no out of bounds. Today we are gonna be going over Enter D3. And right off the bat, you wanna, let me actually enter the dungeon so I can actually give myself some time to explain this. So when you get out of this transition, you wanna move one step down and jump over the flower. If you move one step down, you will be wall clipped and you can just move past it. You don't even need to jump over it, you can just walk past it like this. If you are wall clipped, if you move more down, you can't actually get it. So you need to be wall clipped. So keep that in mind. It's not too hard. You want to optimally just jump through this kind of swamp, I guess you can call it. I think it's a swamp. Anyway, it's water. Jump through the water to move faster. I'm gonna like redo that because I don't want Bow Wow to eat anything he doesn't need to. Because at this point we want Bow Wow to eat not too much, but not too little either. He can sometimes eat a flower. He always eats that fish. At least if you go down the middle. If you go down the right path, he doesn't always eat the fish. But I'm pretty sure he still does most of the time. But yeah, we're at 2 kills now. We want to keep track of how many things Bow Wow eats here, because it will be important later in D3. So, try to jump over the pit without picking up the hard piece of shame. Do a diagonal jump here. He sometimes eats this guy. He did eat him. So that's 4 kills there. Oh, actually 3 kills. Try to jump over the grass as much as you can. Pick up that rock. So because Bow Wow is eating so many things at this point, I'm going to jump diagonally here so he doesn't eat that Octorok. You can jump in the middle here and he'll always eat the Octorok, but he's eaten 3 things already, so I'm gonna try and make him not eat it. Like that. So this is 4, he always eats this guy. Enter this kind of late, so he doesn't somehow eat something. You really don't want him to eat anything here, because it's just bad. Unless you're like really low on kills, you can like enter this really early and hope for really good RNG, because he rarely eats anything on this next screen, if ever. Alright, so here you wanna enter in, just do it like a diagonal out of transition and move down afterwards. So he always eats this guy, and he doesn't get in your way when you do this bomb arrow. So you wanna equip bomb arrows like this, and just buffer the buttons you need for them out of the menu, which is A, B, and down. Just do that. After that, you equip Sword and Feather, and you leave. So I have 4 kills now. That's 5. Alright, so 5 kills. It's 6 kills actually, sorry, I can't count. Optimally, you would have 7 kills. So that means we will eat, kill 2 extra things in D3, which is not too hard. Not at all. So try to jump over the grass here. This brings me to a skip here. This is called Villa Skip. So what you do is you, I'll demonstrate it first. I got a 4 buffer, that's pretty good. That's what it looks like. I didn't save state, I should have save stated. Yeah. Alright, we're back here. Bow Wow has 6 kills now on this new save state. I'll keep that in mind. So for a Villa Skip, what you want to do is you want to kind of just enter this, clip past this, and then you want to cut into the left bush. Don't cut the right bush because it won't work. So what you want to do is you want to jump and cut the bush, and then keep holding down into the transition. When you see Link kind of like wiggling around there, when he gets to the middle, you want to open your menu. What you do after that is you close your menu again, without holding down. You close your menu again, and keep holding it until it opens again. Then let go, mash until it closes again, and open it again. It looks like this. So you can close it on the first possible frame. So you want to keep doing this until you hear the Link falling sound, which is right there. When you hear that, you want to close your menu and hold down, and you'll make it over here. A thing you will not want to do is try doing this unbuffered or skipping buffers, because it will just it will never work, really. So I'm like in a good position there. This is also partially RNG based. Alright, I got it there. That was like 4 buffer. So what this does is every time your menu closes and opens again, the game advances a single frame, and it's up to a global frame rule, whether or not you will fall in the hole. So this is kind of RNG based, and it's pretty dumb sometimes, but just like practice it a little, try practicing to get in the position and start buffering, and you'll get this down pretty easily. I'll show it off one more time, and then we're done. Oh wow, that was like really unfortunate. That gives me an opportunity to explain something though. If you fall in the hole without transitioning, you need to re-enter the screen. Just transition up and back down and the bush will be back. So I'll cut through these bushes here. Whoops, let me do that again. Alright, so you wanna, let me make a save state. You wanna cut through these bushes here, without doing what I did. Make sure you jump over the hole, and you kinda wanna, just jump slightly diagonally on that last, jump. Make sure you don't hit, sword and feather at the same time, or like hit sword first, because you'll just cut the bush instead and you won't jump over the hole, which is bad. So just kind of do that, try to replicate that, and you will be set. So for this next room, we want to cut that bush, move slightly, or move basically into the grass there, and face right, open your menu, equip shovel, buffer shovel out of the menu, so you cut that, pick up that key, that's the slime key. Make sure you never pick this up while transitioning, or it won't register as a key. So just after you pick it up, equip sword again, and we are good to go for the next part of jump slashes. This can be kind of tricky. I'll show it off. So that's what the path looks like. At least that's what my path looks like. Yeah, this can be pretty tricky to get down. If you can't get this down, I would recommend just doing a little thing like this, and just doing that. That will work fine as well. Like, just cut these two normally, and then do a couple jumps, and you'll be good. But this is the more optimal path. Make sure to always keep jumping when you slash, because obviously it's faster. And you can cut multiple bushes if you do. So, you want to cut this bush here. Don't jump while doing so, because you'll just jump into the hole or over it, and it's not necessary. So you want to kind of like clip into this hole. You can also leave the grass to the right of the pit there, so you move slower and it makes it easier to clip into the hole and get in the right position, but it's not necessary. And then move down. Keep down pressed when you transition, and you'll just jump over it like that. Let me show all that off one more time. Oh, I didn't get that. Come on. There we go. Oh, I didn't get that. I was trying to be too fast. If you try to be too fast, it doesn't work sometimes, because it's kind of tricky to get the position for it down, but you'll get it. So when you're back here, you want to just keep jumping over here. Get your sword out, it's facing up. That's going to be important later, in like 5 seconds. So we want to go over here, jump over the water. And over here, this is kind of like the way we put in the D1 key. You want to clip into this little key thingy, the little blob, I guess, that's sticking out from the top. Clip into that, and when you're at the bottom, press left. And that will allow you to put in the key from the top. When the cutscene is going on, you want to mash feather so you can jump while your sword spin slash is going on, and you won't lose time to that spin slash happening and not being able to move. So that's it for Enter D3. This was a kind of short video, but yeah. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time in D3.